What's up, guys? It's your boy Chris Miramontes here, back with another video. Here I got a gameplay for you guys. I'm sorry I had to cut out the audio of the game and the actual audio of me talking in the gameplay. It's because there was a minor issue with the audio. It had a beeping sound throughout the whole recording. I guess it was because I was wearing the wrong headset, which is a fault on my part. So I'm just gonna walk you guys through on this gameplay through using a voiceover. So let's get this started. So here we are on the loading screen. It's me and my friend Lancer Soccer. This is one of my good friends. I met him through an online streaming app. We recently became really close and started playing Fortnite a lot together. He's a pretty cool guy. Here we're on the bus waiting to get closer to Tilted Tower so we can jump off the bus. Yeah, just basically we're just waiting right now. Usually there'd be like some nice music playing right now, like some type of like elevator music kind of playing. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry about the audio thingy. I feel bad, honestly, because I feel like the audio was probably like the best thing, because I was commentating and everything, and now it's all gone. So here it says push X to jump, and I obviously was talking and forgot to jump, so I didn't get a good jump here. I should have got a better jump, honestly, but I started jumping and I jumped. I started jumping and I jumped. That makes perfect sense. All right, we jumped to Tilted Towers here. Trying to get that good. When you land at Tilted Towers, you gotta always try to get that perfect drop, because if you don't, you're gonna get pretty much screwed over and not get a gun. So that's what I was aiming for. Here I was looking at my phone and I was like, whoa, I'm not gonna make the top, and I started lagging there. I don't know how. And then I was like, whoa, I just almost died. If I would have been a couple stories higher, I would have died, or I would have took fall damage. I found a shotgun, small shields. Once again, a little bit of lag. It's because I was live streaming at the time. So when you live stream, sometimes you may lag. So yeah, I was looking for a big pot, and I was like, maybe I'll find one before I drink my minis. And I was like, okay, let me get in this restroom. I was trying to get in a safe spot to drink my small shields. Here I'm organizing my layout. Try to break that branch, but I missed and looked like an idiot. Okay, I tried to grab the ammo, and then once again I looked like an idiot. And then he found small shields, and he obviously drank them because he needed them. He gave me a slurp. I gave him the other small shield so he can carry it. I drank the slurp so I can get to 75 shield. And I shot on accident. I meant, because the game kind of lags. I kind of don't like that it lags like that, because it makes you shoot sometimes when you really want to have your pickaxe out, or whatever you want to call it, your axe, your weapon that the game gives you, pickaxe, whatever. Some of you guys are probably gonna be triggered. It's not a pickaxe. This ain't Minecraft, man. All right, and I think I picked up the grenades. Yes, I did, and I just tossed them because I heard some gunshots there in the alley, and I was like, well, let me throw these grenades. I was trying to hit it. I was like, what the heck? And I was just like, all right, screw it. I give up. I'm just throwing. And I threw one. And I think I kept one. Yeah, I kept one. And then I threw it right here because I seen him walking by. I tried to aim it right there, but I guess I thought he was gonna be behind that way. Try to get in that little window, but I obviously missed. As you guys can see, he threw a grenade, and I was like, oh shoot, let me get out of there. And then it just blew up. Just barely missed him. I don't know how my partner didn't get hit right there. And then here we get into a gunfight. He pushes us apparently, and then my partner shoots me, and I'm like, bro, what the heck? You almost killed me. Luckily, friendly fire isn't enabled anymore, because that would have been a headshot, bro. That would have been a headshot right there. He literally shot me in the head. I was watching it in slow-mo, and I was like, bro, you would have killed me if friendly fire was on. I was like, bro, what the heck are you doing? Because he started shooting at me. I thought there was somebody next to me, and I was like, whoa. And I built a wall right there, obviously, just for like safer purposes, because there's somebody outside. So I was like kind of being cautious about where he was. Kind of sucks that you guys can't hear the game audio. He was walking around, and I thought he was in that room. I tried to make sure he wasn't in the room, because, you know, people always try to hide in rooms, and then when you walk in, they gun you down. And I was like, okay, I think he's up there. I told my partner, I think he's up there. They're on top of the roof, apparently. And yeah, I was like, wait, are you fighting? Because I heard a bunch of gunshots, but I realized my partner wasn't like shooting or anything. I thought he was a gunfight, and I was gonna go help him because this is duels right here. And I see somebody building right there, and I'm like, okay, bro, they're on top of us now. I was like, have a gun out, be ready to fight. And he's like, okay. And then he's looking out the window. He's trying to, I think he's just like looking out the window, not even trying to shoot at anybody. And he told me earlier there was a crossbow upstairs, and I was like, oh, here's a crossbow, because I never found it. And I was just shooting the crossbow, just trying to see if I could shoot through that little hole right there. And I guess we can. And then I seen some guys on the other side. I was trying to shoot at them with the crossbow. I missed every shot because the crossbow just is booty. I'm trying to get a crossbow shot because earlier, I was telling you guys earlier, before I took out the commentating, I had got a cool shot with the crossbow. I shot a guy 2 times while he was running, and I just timed it. I almost hit that guy right there, and then there's a guy revolvering me, I guess his partner. And I was like, whoa, he just messed me up, bro. And I was like, geez, we had no bandages at this point. We had no med kits, nothing, no chug jugs, just small shields. Which is kind of, AIDS in a way. Because it kind of, it feels bad, man, when you don't got any, meds or anything. At this point, we're like, they're rushing us, bro. They rushed us. They used a little ladder. I thought they were on top of me, and I was like, wait, I was, making sure that, they weren't on top. And I guess they jumped in that little hole. Or they made a hole, I guess. And I seen them, and they went downstairs, and I told my partner, okay, they're downstairs. I tried to throw that boogie bomb. I'm not sure how that didn't hit. Man, I was like, what the heck? It didn't hit him. And I shot that guy, but I obviously missed. Oh, let me tell you guys a story about a grenade earlier. So, me and my friend were playing. I had this gameplay, this part of the video saved as well. And I was going to put it in, but then I was like, nope, I'm not trying to look like trash right now. Okay, so his leg was kind of sticking out, and I thought I could crossbow it. Obviously, you could shoot through the stairs with a crossbow or a sniper. But I just was waiting for him to peek. He would I think that was his gun or his leg that he was sticking out every once in a while. Okay, and then I was like, okay, let me get out of here because they're both gonna rush me. My friend's kind of just waiting. He was just waiting. He was just waiting for we're just waiting for them to come upstairs, honestly. And I knocked one of them with the trap, and I was like, okay, I got one of them with the trap, bro. We can move now. And then the other guy's shooting at the trap. And I'm like, okay, I see him. He's right here on the stairs. I was like, okay, I'm going to rush him. And I shoot him in the leg one time, and apparently he was one shot. I think he got hit with the trap as well. And his partner died over here. There was somebody that was sniping at us as well at the same time. I'm just looting up whatever guns I need here at this point. I'm trying to get the best guns as possible. I see a blue AR. I obviously prefer the blue burst over the blue AR. I don't know why, I just do. As you guys will see, I really like the blue burst because it's pretty good. If you guys don't like the blue burst, you guys are sleeping on it. Trust me, this is a good gun, man. At this point, me and my partner are like, bro, we need to heal. I didn't even realize I got a campfire. I realized it when it was too late once my partner died. I'm over here trying to look for the guy that's sniping at us, and I'm like, okay, he's not there. And I'm like, whoa, the storm. And I'm telling my partner he needs to run or he's gonna die now. My partner's running, trying to get out of the house. I guess he was having trouble trying to get through the stair thing, or to the little piece right there where the rail is in the house that we're by. And he's running now. And I'm like, bro, just drop me all your guns here. And I was like, nah, I'm just playing. You can make it, bro. And I guess apparently he always does this, bro. He always knocks himself out by falling. I don't know why, bro. It's so funny, bro, to me. Because he's always I'm gonna make it. And I'm like, okay, I'll revive you if you get close. And I guess he just gave up at this point, because he was like, because I'm watching the video right now, and he's not even moving, bro. And I'm like, what the heck is he doing? I told him to crawl out too, and I guess he just gave up on life, bro, honestly, because he had knocked himself out by fall. If you guys saw it in the little corner. It's so funny, bro, because he would have made it, honestly, if he wouldn't have fell. He's so goofy, bro. He always does that, bro. He never follows up behind me, and every time he goes up on that hill, it's the same hill that he goes on, or mountain, whatever you want to call it. He always gets knocked out by it. At that point, I used my campfire because I was like, might as well, you know. So the person that kills me, at this point, I was like, you know what, bro, I'm dead. I'm just going to rush at people, or I'm just going to get into gunfights and hope that I die soon so we can just start up a new game. This is what I was telling him. And he was like, okay, I'll just spectate you, because we obviously spectate each other. I'm glad I wasn't the one that died and I would have to watch him, because it's just kind of boring when you're spectating somebody, you know. And I don't know how he was able to spectate me. I think he was doing something while I was playing. At this point, I'm just looking for people because I see stairs. I'm just looking around, watching my 360, you know. Just looking around for people. I see people over there. They're shotgunning each other over by that broken house right there. As you guys can see, I try to crossbow her, but I missed, obviously, because it takes too long to get there. The travel of the bullet, the time on the bullet travel, man, it's terrible. Trust me. Like, I was trying to crossbow him so bad, because I wanted to get a cool crossbow shot for you guys. I was like, man, you know what? I'm getting pretty confident. I brought out my revolver. Just don't trust me with the revolver, because I had, like, earlier in this gameplay as well. Oh, I was recording a couple games. I got lucky there because they were one shot and I knocked them out. I was just watching around, making sure nobody was around me, because I didn't have that much material, so I didn't want to waste them, because I knew I was going to need them later. I kind of started lagging a little bit there. I see them over in that corner. My friend's telling me that he's in the corner, he's trying to snipe you. I shoot the revolver. I nearly got sniped there, and I got a headshot, and I was like, oh my god, let's go. I was so hyped when I saw that I got that headshot, because I needed to get out of there as soon as possible, because the storm was coming as well. Here, I should have picked up the sniper, honestly. As you guys will see later on in the gameplay, I should have picked it up, because it would have helped me a lot. I'm just looting up whatever I can take. My friend's like, why aren't you taking the scar? He's like, there's a scar there. And I'm like, just for you saying it, I'm not picking it up. And then he's like, oh, wow, what the heck? He was like, why? And I was like, I don't know. I just feel like the burst is a little better. The burst obviously shoots 3 bullets. And if you're in a close gun battle fight, like, and you're using the burst, you're obviously going to get wrecked, because the AR can shoot faster, or the SCAR, whichever gun. Obviously, it's like a bad gun to use up close in like a small range gunfight, you know. It's obviously good in a medium gunfight. Excuse me, I keep burping because I just drank some bomb horchata. That's not relevant to the video, but anyways. Yeah, it's pretty good. I like the burst, honestly, and the revolver has just, like, it's so accurate, and that's why I love the revolver, especially the blue one. I had double blue. I'm so hurt because I didn't record that, bro. I got a double blue revolver shot on 2 people. I knocked them out, and I killed them as well. I'm so hurt that I didn't get it for you guys, because, you know, at this point, I seen people fighting over there where I'm pointing my revolver gun. Well, the cursor, I think that's my burst out. That's my burst, actually. And I'm shooting at them, and I was trying to get some shots on them, and at this point, I'm like, bro, I give up. I was like, whatever, I can't shoot them. I was like, all right, let me just worry about people around me, making sure nobody's around me. You guys should always make sure. I nearly lagged off, and I just jumped off. I was like, all right, forget this. In that little corner, you guys can see, I'll give you guys a little replay. You guys can see those people right there were sneaking up on me. And they shoot me, and I'm trying to build, but apparently it lagged, and it gave me my gun, and I shot a burst shot one time. At this point, they're kind of spooked, because they know that I can build. Right here, I'm just trying to burst them, because it's 2v1. The burst is amazing, bro, when it's 2v1. This guy was trying to flank me. I wasn't really worried about him. I was worried about the other guy. At this point, I need to get some height advantage, because it's 1v1, and this guy has a SCAR, or no, he has a AR, I believe, or a burst as well, because he did some pretty good damage on me. I don't know which gun he had. I forgot which one he had. He had a good gun, though. I was getting kind of cocky because I had my revolver out. I'm like, what am I doing? I was like, I'm not that good, but I mean, I'm not trash. And I'm like, what am I doing? So I just started shooting him with my burst. At this point, he got spooked. I guess I hit him 4 times for 30 shield, and I'm like, wait, what? How does he have 120 shield? But apparently he had 100 shield, and it just dealt, you know, 30, because it wasn't gonna say 10 and then 20. And at this point, I use my med kit, because I see his partner's trying to crawl over to him. I guess he's reviving him. My partner's yelling, he's reviving him, rush him. I obviously rush him. I was gonna shotgun him here, and I shot him one time. I'm trying to land perfect shots, guys. I'm sorry, I'm just like one of those guys that likes to land perfect shots. I nearly, like, I was trying to put it down the trap right there. I nearly got, like, messed up right there. I was like, bro, I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky I didn't die right there. I thought I was gonna choke, honestly. At this point, I'm like, whoa, a blue revolver. I dropped it on accident because I was trying to, like, I was trying not to waste time because the storm was coming already. And I was, like, kind of like, oh, dang, I need to get to the storm. Because if you see, my health is pretty low. At this point, a little more lag here and there. I was kind of, like, over live streaming at this point because I was lagging and I was kind of getting angry. I was like, why do I keep on lagging? It's gonna cost me my life. Just watch. And I'm trying to get to the zone, making sure that those other guys that I was just shooting at earlier aren't, like, in the trees waiting for me to come out, because, you know, people sometimes camp and wait for you. So at this point, I'm trying to build a base so I can bandage up. I built a little base, 2 stories and a half, I believe. I kind of don't like how, like, the mountains and everything, how you have to, like, the half, you know what I mean? Like, you have to build another extra wall and everything. It's kind of bad. So right here, I'm trying to bandage up. I'm watching the bases in front of me being built. There's that one base over there. I got down a little lower so I wouldn't get sniped. I'm trying to look if the guy's sniping at me. The crossbows, little, what do you want to call it? The scope. It's pretty good, I guess, but you can't really see that far with it. I wasn't trying to shoot at them because I'm over here trying to make sure there's nobody around me and everything. And I'm just waiting to see where's the next zone. I see where's the next zone, and I'm like, okay, I think I need to move. I'm just making sure there's nobody around me. I see all my enemies in front of me. And this was where I kind of, like, you know, I got kind of scared doing this right here where I was moving over, because you never know. There's always people in these trees. I kind of don't like when the circle ends here, because this spot is just like, it's camping heaven right here, bro, because so many people camp between these trees and everything because they believe they're safe. So I'm just, like, looking around, making sure there's nobody around here, making sure there's nobody in the bushes. I'm looking at the bushes, looking up back at the towers, making sure they're not trying to snipe me so I can build walls. I walked to that bush to make sure there's nobody in there. I'm trying to build because I thought they were trying to, like, RPG me or something. And right there, I experienced a little bit of lag. So here I'm just like, okay, I guess I'll take this little spot right here. I messed up right there. I went too far on the build. At this point, I'm at, like, 1.5, and then I got to 2.5. I'm telling you, these hills are, like, they mess with your building so bad. And I guess those guys were getting rushed up there on the mountain. I'm trying to look because I see some loot down there. I thought there was people down there maybe. Those guys are getting rushed out right now, as you guys can see. You guys can see I'm trying to shoot at them, trying to get some, you know, some assist. Excuse me. So I'm just watching, trying to shoot a little bit, and I'm getting kind of concerned because those other guys were building up, and I guess they got rushed at the same time, or I don't know what happened over here on this side. It's like when you get carried away watching a team, you miss what happened on the other side. So I guess they were just building up, I guess, like an escape route. I don't know what they're doing. Okay, so I'm watching. I'm waiting for the circle. The circles in my favor. Those guys up on the hill, they gotta move a little bit forward. Basically everybody's in the zone right now. Get in the zone, auto zone, you know. I'm trying to like crossbow these guys here. I'm just, like, wall peeking a little bit. As you guys know, like, that's a thing that you can do with the wood. It's pretty cool. I like it. I'm trying not to get sniped. That's why I'm, like, really low. I'm playing passive right now. I'm really hoping that these guys were going to fight each other, and I'm just waiting, looking to see if they're trying to team up on me, because 4v1, you know, you're obviously gonna get smashed and, you know, messed up pretty badly. And at this point, I have no shield, so I was kind of happy there wasn't anybody around me. I'm just looking around, like, on the bottom of my base, making sure, and I'm like, okay, I'm at 2 stories, and I'm trying to get to 3. I edit the stairs. I'm trying to fix it, but a little bit of lag right there. I don't know why I keep lagging every time I try to build. So I'm like, okay, we're good. We're in the circle. They got to move to me. The guys up on the hill, they got to come down. So I guess they start shooting at each other here at this point. They're shooting at each other. I can see them. I nearly crossbowed this guy. I shot and I just missed him by like a nose hair. The other guy's shooting him again as well, I meant. And one of them's trying to snipe the other one. I think at this point he snipes him. Yeah, she got knocked out by a sniper shot, which they knocked out one of the other ones. And at this point they're getting pretty like cocky and stuff. As you guys can tell, they're peeking hardcore. Guessing the other person was reviving them. I'm over here trying to apply some cover fire for them. I don't know why. I guess I was just trying to like, you know, help them so they can finish each other and I can only go up against one duo. And I wasn't really trying to go up against that duo up there because they have a launch pad. I figured they had a launch pad, and yes, they did launch pad. Shortly they are going to launch pad in a little bit. I'm over here trying to like crossbow them. I should have picked up the sniper, honestly, because I would have had more eliminations and everything. I would have been sniping people and everything. At this point, he jumps off, or he gets knocked down. His whole building comes down. I'm trying to crossbow them. They're like, this crossbow's probably getting annoying. I thought they were going to launch pad here because they were building and stuff. And I see that they're going to launch pad. I'm like, whoa, they're building and stuff. They're trying to get a couple more shots before they launch pad. Now at this point, they're like, okay, yeah, we need a launch pad. They put down the launch pad. And they jump away. And they're parachuting into those people's base. I'm like, okay. I'm like, I'm not going to shoot at them because you never know. One of them can come at me and the other one can go over there. And they both go in. One of them falls and gets completely knocked out. I guess one of them actually went around. One of them got knocked out by the other one. I'm shooting at these two because these are the last two. They're obviously on different teams. They're shooting at each other. I'm trying to get some shots in them. As you guys saw that headshot, I'm shooting at him, and I guess he kills him. And it's just a 1v1, me versus this guy, and I get a lucky shot on him. I obviously told him GG and just started dancing, you know. Got kind of happy. 7 kill duo carry from my friend. I carried my friend all the way to the end. I'm so sorry about the audio. I had to take it out. I'm not going to use this headset anymore when I'm recording. I'm probably going to use my other one. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that little gameplay there. I'm going to make sure not to use this headset anymore. But if you guys did enjoy, subscribe, like, and comment below if you guys enjoyed. Peace.